article here and see what they're promoting. They're actually promoting a website, spyware fix. So let's just go and check out this website. It doesn't appear to be an affiliate link, so possibly they own this website and they're promoting their own spyware product. Fair enough, but you probably don't have your own spyware product, and maybe you do. This is how you can promote it. If you don't, I recommend going on over to go to clickbank.com and just sign up for a free account if you don't have an account there. And once you do that, go to Marketplace and let's type in this was a spyware thing, so let's just type in spyware, see what we can come up with. No more spyware. Right away we got some stuff to promote. I would recommend going to the gravity and sort by gravity and just see if we can find a spyware. Top convert driver product. No adware. Let's try this one. It's getting a good gravity here. At least this is basically telling us that it is selling. Okay, so we can go check this out. And usually they give you a link here. Looks like that's the link. Copy that. Let's go check it out. That's the affiliates page. And this is where we'd sign up. This is our affiliate link right here. So we would take this affiliate link and promote this link in our article. Oh, there's a space there. And so I'd use one of my affiliate links. I got several ClickBank accounts, so one of them would be like, for example, Dave Pro is one of them. And this would be my affiliate link, and I would promote this inside of eZine articles, inside of my my article. Now, one thing I've noticed that with eZinearticles.com, they don't actually allow you to use affiliate links. So there's another way of doing it. What you do, just go and get a cheap domain over at GoDaddy.com or Namecheap.com, and then what you do is you get a domain name, and then you just redirect the domain name to your affiliate link. It's pretty simple to do that. You can find that information online, but basically, let's say you get, actually we can try this. We can go, I want to actually go to this affiliate link just to see what the sales page looks like here. And you can get some ideas for, so noadware.net. That's where you want to be setting your traffic. So what you want to do then is you can go to www.instantdomainsearch.com and noadware.net will be taken, right? But you can do like no adware on your computer. You can get that, no adware on your computer, or get rid of adware. Well, that's already done. Stop adware now. .net is available, and go get it at GoDaddy for $8, right? You know what I mean? Just use this tool to figure out it quick. It doesn't have to be special or anything like that. Don't spend too much time thinking about it. Just do it. I'll just go get this one. Stop adware now.net. Done. Go over to GoDaddy, go get it, and then what you do is when you're inside there, you just get the domain name to redirect to your affiliate link, and this would be your affiliate link. And a good idea to do is actually track how many sales come from that actual domain name. So what you could do is ClickBank allows you to have a little tracking ID. So go / TID, stands for tracking ID, equals, and then just make up some little code. So I would call this no adware domain, NAD. And so I know that whenever I get a sale inside of my ClickBank account, I see, okay, I got a sale for this product, but it was actually coming from this tracking code, and I know that it's coming from this particular domain. Or actually, I can name it this domain, like stop adware now. I could go stop adware now, SAN. So I know that all the sales that I recommend are coming from this particular domain name. So let's say if I had this domain name, it'd be http www.net. And now this is the link that I will promote in my article, in the article that I'm going to post on eZinearticles.net or .com. Of course, I'd use those main keywords, rewrite the article, and then use instead of spyware-fix.net, I would use this one. So that is a secret method on how you can get a ton of traffic. I've actually tested this out and had a little bit of success by I think it was a health related dieting article that I was actually promoting, and I only got like 50 or 60 hits or views on my article, but I noticed that the link that I had inside my article, it had like nearly 200 clicks, and I did not advertise that anywhere else. In fact, it was coming from a domain name, just like I explained here, and I didn't put that domain name anywhere on the internet. So I'm not sure how that happened, but still, it goes to show you that this works. This method works very well, and there are people making thousands of dollars by doing this, and it's all free. It takes a little bit of work, as you can see, and but it works really well. Now, for those of you that may be interested in learning how to do this an easier way, let me show you a new software tool that automates this entire process, and this is really cool, so you got to watch this. Okay, you may have seen this product being promoted on the internet lately. If not, then this is obviously your first time seeing it. Now, I gotta admit, you gotta. I'm a little biased when I see stuff like generate 200,000 targeted visitors and make 150,000 bucks on autopilot. When I see things like that, I don't believe it. So I went through and I bought this product, and there's a couple of upsells. I didn't buy the upsells. I just got the main software product, and I know there's a whole bunch of proof elements and all this kind of stuff on here. I'm not sure of how true that actually is. I just know for a fact that that method I showed you works, because I've tested it. I personally tried it out before, and to my amazement, this software does exactly that. So that's why I'm actually recommending it in this video, because it's deadly. I love it. It's pretty cool. So I want to show you the software right now and use that exact same example we just went through in this video to show you how quickly you can use the software to do the exact same thing. Like you don't need the software, but I'm just saying that it makes things a lot easier. So let me just bring up the software here and show you what I'm talking about. So I just started it here, and it's called Crazyclickbank Cash. Let me just get it into view quickly. And what's really cool too is you can apply this not to just e-sign articles, but search warp, article sphere, article base, Amazines. I'm not familiar with those ones, but it's like basically you can apply this idea to any search or any traffic portal, like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, and it's pretty cool. But you don't have to use any of the codes or anything like that. So basically, I'm just going to type in virus right here and click search. Let's see what comes up here. And right away, the very first one that comes up, that's the one we were looking at. And there's a whole bunch more here with searches of over 5,000. Now, if you go to the options section here, this is where you can specify that stuff that we did in the Google code. I want to get a maximum of 30 articles. I want to go a minimum 5,000. This one actually to almost 200,000, only for the year of 2010. And I set I'm not really sure what this really meant. I just put it to 0. Skip the article body text. I said yes, because remember I said 90% of the time the keywords are most likely going to be in the title. That's why I put yes there. And this is some sort of randomizing thing that helps with the search engines or whatever. So anyways, I put those settings, save and edit, then you use the search button to get these. So let's take a look at this one right here. So I'm going to select that, and I'm going to go Analyze. Analyze selected. Now here's what it's doing. It's going to the article page, extracting the keywords from the title, and it's going to put the keywords down here, and then at the same time tell you the searches and the traffic. Isn't that cool? And it tells you the keyword if it's in the article or if it's in the title. Pretty amazing, if you ask me. Now here's the cool part, and the part that I find is always so difficult to do it manually. Like everything we've seen here, we've done so far, we can do that using the free tools, right? But remember that getting the rank was kind of difficult, one keyword at a time using those free sites. Well, get this, all you have to do is just click this button, and now it's going to go out for Google, Yahoo, and Bing for each keyword and tell us the actual rank of each one. So this particular keyword right here, it's bringing in 627 visitors, probably per month. Uninstall av.exe. I didn't think of that keyword. It's in the article. It's #1 ranked in Google, meaning that this article is ranked #1 in Google for this keyword, #3 in Yahoo, #8 in Bing. You pretty much assume that this traffic That's where the traffic's coming from. This is another keyword we just uncovered for that same article. Now, there's even more. There's this one here, delete av.exe, get rid of. All these are bringing traffic in, and we can see a whole bunch of them are actually on the first page of Google. Talk about powerful. Isn't that just, I just love it. It's awesome. Now the software doesn't stop here. It actually gets even better. This was impressive in itself. I was like, wow, this is definitely worth, I think it's like $39 for this software. It's super cheap. It was definitely worth $39. I know it is because I develop software myself, and to be able to do what I've just seen right now would probably take me about 2 to 3 months of hardcore programming to get it to do that, especially for 5, 6 different sites here. That's a lot of work, and so just that is worth it. Now take a look at this. If you click this over here, you can see the extracted article word for word. This is what just blew me away. If you go spin article, click this right here, it brings up the article spinner. Now we can see the article, and we can use the software to create our own article. Remember I said you have to go out and get an article writer or something like that? Well, guess what? This thing has a built-in article writer for you. And to be honest, I haven't played around with it a lot, but something really impressed me. So I went through and let's select a couple of these keywords, and let's go with, say, a couple like that. And then what I did is I went auto suggestions. I turned it to all favorites. Now, from what I believe, okay, it tells me to save a file here. So I'm just going to go ahead and save. Let's say here, I'm just going to call it all faves for now. Okay. Now, what it's going to do, I believe it goes to the internet and it sort of attaches to their database online, looking for popular synonyms from other users that use this software. I'm not positive on that, I'm pretty sure. In any case, when I click this automatic button here, take a look what's happening. All by itself, it's going through the entire article and it's adding alternative keywords, synonyms inside here to be spun. This is what it looks like when you basically set up an article to spin it. So now that it's all done, all I got to do is just click spin article, and I have a brand new article down here spun by this automatic information that was plugged in here. I just think I'm blown away. So now all you have to really do is copy this article and just make sure it makes sense. Just read through it. If it doesn't make sense, add your own keyword. You have basically the same similar article, but it's completely rewritten. I think that is so powerful. Then all you do is you just save this. You just grab it all. And I think Control-C should work. Let's see if that works. Control-V. There's our article. That's it. Now we can go back into eZine articles and post that. And if that and you can spin the article as many times as you want. Spin it a bunch of times, and then go back to other article sites and submit the same article. You can pretty much assume that you're going to start getting traffic to your articles this way, and then you can make money from promoting ClickBank products. So yeah, I think it's just a great, really good piece of software that is definitely worth the price. So that's basically how you can do it by utilizing the a software program called Crazyclickbank Cache. So there you go. I highly recommend grabbing that software. Now, I didn't grab the upsells. There was a couple of upsells for other software tools, and to be honest, to be based on the quality of that software program, they're probably pretty good too, and possibly worth it. So make sure you read up on the upsells. There's 2 of them, I believe, and consider grabbing the upsells too. But that's totally up to you. I haven't personally tested those software programs, so I can't vouch for them. But definitely just the main one. And I believe right now it's like $39. I'm not sure how long they're going to keep it at $39, but that's really inexpensive. That's what I paid for it. It was